Wuthering Waves has some of the most satisfying combat experiences where almost every character feels like they excel in their own unique playstyles. Probably one of the best 4 stars during the CBT2 is Taoqi. The kit has everything a solo carry playstyle could need. She provides defense and shielding for herself and the party, and at the same time has self-healing for herself with her resonant skill. But that's not the only part. She also has one of the strongest bursts in the game, which is surprising being a 4 star. Most of the characters in Wuthering Waves has a damage over time ultimate, meaning multiple hit, but Taoqi has one massive nuke that she drops and it can hit all enemies within its attack range. The only downside to her kit is she scales off defense, which means attack buffs from other party members aren't effective, and this limits her supports to damage buffers only. But this is no issue because she is an absolute monster by herself, so let's go over her build, then take on the highest difficulty in that limited time event. We're running a defense weapon. Let me show you the actual stats quickly. So she does scale off defense. That's why we have 2360 defense, 10.3% crit rate, but this doesn't matter because of the event. 150 crit damage, that's like the standard crit damage you get. A little bit of energy regen, some skill damage bonus, which doesn't matter too much. The main thing is the liberation damage bonus and the heavy attack damage bonus for Taoqi. I'll show you the echoes. We are on a defense echo. I do have crit rate echoes, 2 of them actually. The echo ability does not matter for this event, so we're not going to get this 12% increase. Every 5 levels you can unlock a new substat, and the gold echoes, the 5-star echoes, they go up to level 25, but it's really expensive to get it from 20 to 25, so I'm taking as many as I can to 20 and only a select few. So like Culcharo, he's got a level 25 just because I want to see what's the maximum crit rate that you get on the main stat. For her talent levels, it's 3, 3, 3, 2, 4, because this is where we're going to get some big damage numbers. Intro skills 1 and outro skill can be upgraded. S0, RC0, I don't know if we call it sequences or if you call it resonance change. What's the shorthand version? Like Constellation is C0. We are going to do the maximum difficulty. Right, so now to start off, there is one echo that we have to have, and it's this one, the Balborn Geochelon. He scales of defense and he doesn't go on field, which is really nice because then we can proc all of our abilities in a better way. Who are we gonna get? Hyunwoo is not bolt. Sunwoo is bolt a little bit. I'm gonna take him. My Danjon's not bolt, so I'm gonna take Mortify. And this is the one we really want. I'm gonna take off the brief ones. That increases our ult damage by 120%, which is what we really want. Considering we're still on the 10% crit rate, that wasn't bad. 6k for her ult, wasn't too bad. Crit damage increased by 16%. I'm gonna take this one. So this event is basically the simulated universe. If you've played Honkai Star Rail, it's very similar the way it works. It's not very long and it gets a bit repetitive if you play very often, but it is the beta, so it's kind of understandable. When the attack hits a target, the crit rate increases by 2%. We need crit rate, so we're gonna take that one. $10k, that was a crit. One of the hits crit, that was nice. Right, when the attack hits the target 20 times, so we don't want that. None of these help. She scales of defense, so attack isn't going to help that much. Liberation damage, that's our burst. I'm going to take that. Ow. Let's change my grapple quickly. That little wheel I just brought up there was my utility wheel, and I had the treasure compass selected, I didn't have a grapple. Now I can grapple off and do plunger attacks. It may seem like I'm not taking much damage or this enemy is really weak, but that is because I have self-healing with my E, and I have shield, and just because we're scaling off defense, Taoqi is quite tanky. I need to be pressing W when I dodge so that I go a bit forward. Alright, we finished just about in time. Kind of insane. When the echo skill hits a target's defense is reduced. We really want that. It's gonna help out damage. Liberation damage increased. I mean, now it's giving me the good stuff. When we started, before the boss fight, it wasn't giving me much. Now it's giving me all the good stuff. I like it. Automatically we do 22k. We have the crit rate now, we have crit damage, and we have the defense shred, which is just amazing. I could have refreshed, but I was happy with those choices. $26k, not too bad. After casting Resonance Liberation, gain 100% energy, so this will allow us to use our burst twice. Very important to break these rocks. They give you like currency to buy in from the transaction guy. So even if you don't have a cat under them, you just break the rocks. I need to dodge so I get some crit rate. Make an attack. There we go. I was waiting for an attack just so that I get crit rate, but I don't really need to even wait. I think I do more than enough damage now. $12k non-crit. I mean, we were critting a much lower number earlier. So 31k crit, not too bad. Yeah, I believe the next round is a boss fight. So we're just gonna pick up our cards and then go to the boss fight. When the character's HP is 100%, the attack, damage, and crit rate increases by 22%. You know we have to take that. We are gonna be a crit machine now. Increase a little bit. Oh, this is beautiful. This is such a beautiful run. We might even hit more than 200k. But now we're pretty bold to fight this guy. Like that damage there is scaling off attack, and since we don't have a lot of attack, it doesn't really matter. This 48k, okay, that wasn't too high. 53k. It's because we continuously attacking, so we're getting like defense increase, attack increase. Oh, perfect dodge. Okay, we didn't shred him. We should have shredded him with that. And now we can Yeah. The defense shred is massive, dude. It increases our damage by a lot. Oh, I dodged too early. And I was in an animation. That's no fair. I was in the animation. There is iframing, but not in this event when you use your like companion. I don't know what to call them. Basically, when you use Mortify, then there's no iframing. I don't know if it's intended to be like that, or if it's just a bug. We're actually supposed to iframe. $117K, that was big. Combat or practice? I'm gonna take combat. I don't know what practice is. It feels like it's the weakest one. I don't really want to take it. Those are all non-crits. Just for you guys, I'm gonna take deathmatch over fierce fight and let's see what happens. What is this? This doesn't seem too bad. Oh, I have to protect it. Okay. I was gonna say this doesn't seem too bad, but I actually have to protect it. 142K. Yo, what? It's kind of crazy. Now we went down. We went down to 27K, 28K. All right, come at me, big boy. No. $121K. Okay, I kind of like deathmatch. I should take deathmatch more often. It's kind of fun. I did not see what that damage was. $140K, you know? It's pretty good considering we're not even at the boss fight. Yeah, this increases our attack by quite a bit. $167K, that's not too bad. What we can hit now? $175K. I actually wish I could use my burst now because he's stunned. $251K, yo, let's go. $195. He doesn't have enough HP, but we hit 251K. Let's go. We missed that? We missed. That was my bad. He's gonna die anyway. I want to hit a burst, but I can't. I'm not gonna have the energy. Alright. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.